Introduction to Cybersecurity. Cybersecurity involves protecting your personal and professional information by preventing, detecting, and responding to cyber attacks. In this new era of science and technology, people rely on digital technologies such as computers, internet, and smartphones. Internet is used by people for information searching, emailing, online shopping, utility payments, social media, and business marketing. The common factor in these devices and applications is data. Sanctity of data has to be protected in terms of confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Confidentiality means information should be accessible only to authorized users. Confidential data must not be accessible to anyone else. Integrity means data provided through information systems should not be tampered. Availability means information systems and services should be available to the intended audience without failure. Users of digital technologies are at risk of compromising confidentiality, integrity, and availability of data and information systems due to various types of cyber attacks. Major cyber attacks. Attacks on enterprises. Enterprise information systems could be attacked with the intention of disrupting the functions of the organization or leaking confidential data. Denial of service or DOS attack attempts to make a server or network resource unavailable to its intended users by causing huge load on the resources. It temporarily or indefinitely interrupts online services. It is analogous to a group of people crowding the entry door to a shop and not allowing legitimate customers to enter into the shop, thereby disrupting normal operations. Distributed DOS or DDoS is an advanced attack based on DOS. This attack is launched by an attacker from multiple computers that are hacked. The actual owner may never know that the computer is hacked and used for such attacks. Web defacement is an attack on a website. It changes the visual appearance of the site or a web page. It is usually done by cyber terrorists who break into a web server and replace the original content with anti-national, vulgar, or absurd contents. Malware or malicious software is any unauthorized software designed to cause harm to a computer or compromise data in it. Malware is a generic term which includes virus, worm, spyware, trojans, ransomware, and adware. Malwares can be programmed by the attacker to affect computers in several different ways, like stealing files and confidential data from the computer and sending it over to the hacker's computer. Software you download from internet, mail, pen drive, etc. could actually have malware hidden within. Sniffing. Hackers could gain unauthorized access to a network and sniff all data traffic passing through the network. This could also be done by an insider in the organization with malicious intent. Imagine the username and password being tapped from a network by an attacker, just like phone tapping. Attacks targeting individuals. Social engineering uses conventional techniques to cheat others. People disclose confidential information or provide access to fraudsters who use conventional techniques of disguise, mislead, and fake identification. An example is a fraudster calling on the pretext of a bank official and asking for debit card PIN number. Phishing involves the use of fraudulent emails, chats, or websites to deceive users into disclosing sensitive data. Password attacks. Password is a secret word which is used by authorized persons to gain access into an account. Password attacks use automated trial and error methods to guess the password. Motivation of hackers. Hackers have various intentions for hacking systems. Some examples are cyber terrorism. Hackers take on the role of terrorists trying to harm IT assets of a nation. Hacktivism. Such attacks come from hacker activists. Hackers inclined to a particular ideology harm information systems of governments and organizations to highlight their cause. Damage reputation of individuals or business. Online financial theft. Learning and fun. Ransom. Hackers hack corporate systems and make it useless. Next, they demand ransom to restore the systems back. Most enterprises are bound by regulations in securing sensitive data of customers. Hackers may hack such systems and demand ransom in return of not making sensitive information public. Make illegal money in black market. Illegal trade of banned or illegal substances, confidential information take place in the darknet. Darknet is a network of servers that are not identifiable and traceable. Example, stolen credit card numbers are traded in the darknet. Purchasers of the stolen credit cards use it for further online thefts. How hackers hack. Hackers exploit various types of security vulnerabilities. Technology vulnerabilities in hardware, software, or network. Vulnerabilities exist in all softwares, such as operating systems, runtime environments, internet technologies, software utility programs, and websites. Hackers attempt to exploit these vulnerabilities. Physical and environmental vulnerabilities in an organization. It is easy to harm an organization that has no physical security controls. Vulnerabilities with people. People are vulnerable due to ignorance about using computers safely and also due to inherent vulnerabilities of human behavior that are exploited using social engineering techniques. Importance of personally identifiable information or PII. Personally identifiable information is information used to identify a person. Examples: Aadhaar number, passport, driver license, PAN card, electoral ID, bank account, credit or debit card. It is easy for a fraudster to design a fake ID proof with valid data belonging to another person by changing the photo and providing a forged signature. This is called identity theft. Some of the identity theft scenarios are using fake ID proof to obtain SIM card and use it for antisocial activities. Identity theft to create fake passport. The fraudster providing fake ID and address proof linking the credit card to the original person's bank account for auto debit. PII stolen from hacked computers and servers are sold in darknet. Fraudsters purchase the stolen details to use it for theft or other malicious activities. Now, you will understand why it is so important to keep PII secure. Concluding remarks: identifying the vulnerabilities, understanding the risks, and minimizing the impact of risks is the central theme of cybersecurity. Therefore, be aware about the threats and always be vigilant in cyberspace. Now that you know about cybersecurity threats and risks, spread awareness about it among all.